We're about to play. Okay, we are going through right now. In case you just joined us, we are going now through our decks. We are going to play. Very excited about this semi-final or quarterfinal action. The winner takes on Clay. His 4 decks were he banned Poe. No one ever lets me play my Poe. I wonder why. All right. So he has his 4 decks. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the screen here. I'm talking to him. Okay, so we're about to play. His choice were, Poe, Tigress, Crane, and Monkey. And I banned Tigress. Mine were Tigress, Poe, Monkey, and Mantis. He bans Poe, of course. And so we will play. Now we are ready. Alright, here we go. Game 1. Oh, well. It's always the first one. Alright, well, maybe not game 1. Let's see if he has an issue here. Oh, he said 1 sec. Okay, so he's just like he's changed his deck around. So I'm gonna stream it. I'm not really concerned if he stream snipes me or not. I'm kind of hoping to lose because I want other people to get some shine in this tournament. And as we go right now in this tournament, we've had some, I consider them to be upsets. Some new players have arrived on the scene with some tenacity, including Raza has turned into a juggernaut. He has not dropped a set so far and stormed through the bottom bracket. He's already in the finals. And so the winner here plays Clay. And so, and then the winner of that game will play Raza in the championship, first ever Shifu championship, which started in March, and now we're midway through April. But we've all stuck with it, and I appreciate everybody's support. And it's been good, you know. We've stuck through. We've endured. Next month, or the next tournament, whatever that might be, might like he said to me, here we go. Might be smoother, I hope. So he banned Poe. So I'm gonna start off with Tigers, I think. Just waiting for him to select a deck, and we will get started. I'm not gonna announce that I'm streaming this live. I'm just gonna tape it and then do a YouTube video as I am wont to do. There should be some good action here. Sorry I couldn't stream all week this week. Was working, and I thought the internet at the hotel would work, and it didn't. And I'll be working for the next 2 weeks at the hotel, but I'm gonna try to do it. I think if I do it on off-peak hours, I can do it. So I may do some late videos and stuff. It was a pain. I couldn't get it connected at all. So, boo. There we go. Round 1. So it will be Tigress versus Monkey. All right. That's a pretty good opening hand for me. I'll take it. And if you don't remember, this is my control Tigers. Let me go ahead and get this right underneath her here. Kind of make it. There we go. That's kind of bothering me. All right, and then my turn. I don't know what kind of monkey deck he runs. We will certainly see. We'll see if I go against a. Who knows? But I kind of want that rematch against Clay, so I'm hoping to get lucky and win this match and go against Clay. We had a great 5-set match. Fast foul right off the bat. Okay. All right. Well.
Will you go already?
Let's see this. See what he does with that. Fast foul playing early doesn't really give me indications of what kind of deck he's running. He could very easily be a aggro deck. He could very easily, that fast foul could be a late game push deck. Could be a combo deck. Doesn't really give me any hints. Weak spot's a good card. So what we'll do, our turn here. Tail Ash, very good play. He's pushing out a lot of pace early on. There we go. And we're trying to build, of course, the wall of Shifu and get some control of the board. He's used one of his monkey stuns, which is good to see that out of the way. There we go. Trample Horn is always a good option. And if you know about my journey with Tigers, you know that I never get cheap shots when I need them. That was a very fortuitous cheap shot. I'm very happy about that. Although he probably has some legendaries coming here that will make that less a bad play. But I really didn't have a way of dealing with him efficiently other than cheap shotting him. Okay. So he's got a big deck. Let's see. Let's see here. We're going to pick and poke away down here and use that Placid Plow to hopefully block. I've had some bad luck with blocks lately. And neutralize his deck a little bit with the Acupuncturist.
Will you go already?
I'm trying to check the message, see if he has something wrong. Maybe lagged out or something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. Natty nanny. Another weak spot, second weak spot. He's gotten a really good 2 weak spots early on. Pushing the advantage here. End our turn. Hopefully our dodges can start taking effect here. But he has done really well at he's gotten two cheap shot or two monkey stuns, which hurt, and hopefully we can get some blocks. There we go. Needed that. Need some blocks going here. Just staunch the damage. There we go. Okay. And well, that was unfortunate. He got one. Well, if you're gonna get one, at least get that one so it doesn't destroy him, and that's good. If we can draw caretaken here, we can kind of turn this game around. I don't know what he stole from me, but hopefully nothing. Okay, so he's now starting to get the dodges are starting to. All right, not great, but it did hold up for a lot of it. So, all right. So just a very basic monkey deck, not really built on a theme, just a lot of big cards. That's not bad. So, hopefully reduce one of the bigger creatures down. And we will do this. And we will see if that can... See if we can reduce it down even further here. We've neutralized the antelope. Hopefully we can get some more dodges in. The wall is kind of built. If we can get the caretaken care of business, which is the key, then all these dodges and blocks now start to add to our life total, which is what we kind of want in this deck. Just haven't drawn it. Also, we have a lot of other clears we need to draw. Another cheap shot, 2 more stars, stuff like that. He's knocked out. We got through both of his stuns, which is good. One of the things we worry about against a monkey deck. We'll see what he does here. It was a good play. Oh, missed. Tail Ash, okay. Okay, so trying to think here what to do. Well, I think we have a limited option here on what to do. Got through both tail ashes, one of his stuns, and our wall is up. We have good board control. We've gone through both of his board clears and 2 of his stuns. So we're looking pretty good in terms of against the scrolls. The Placid Plower just needs to hold on. If we can get a taken care of business, we can start healing. Looking pretty decent right now. But you never know what he has. Fast foul. Yeah, it hits. Broke the guard. Waiting to see if he goes with a finisher. So a solid deck. He put together a solid deck. A very just baseline mid-level, mid-range deck with Monkey. With some really good cards. Solid deck. Another big minion. Putting it in guard, I would imagine. And good play. Alright. And went ahead and cleared out and got lucky. Yeah, cleared out my dice. Alright. Well. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do this for sure. Let's see what I draw. I'm just going to wait. I'm in no hurry. I got the patch pants. Should he put something in guard? And again, no real hurry there to push forward. I got a good scroll.
Monkey madness.
Okay, so he put it so I can block with 2. So that's okay. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's see what he does here. Good, got a good dodge. Now again, you would think about why I did this. It was because I have care taking care of business. So all these dodges I have were to give me life. I just haven't got care taking care of business. And I would have had so much life gain at this point. But, you know, I just don't have it. All right. So, let's see. So I figured. So we are going to simply. Just need to get. Well, just getting really unlucky with the scrolls. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a little pressure here. You know. Since he doesn't have monkey scroll, I can go ahead and attack a little thoroughly. I don't want to get too low on health, so I'll just wait. Just in case of a counterattack or any kind of burst. You know, just in, I don't think he has anything, but I also don't take that chance. Play it conservatively. Alright, he conceded. Alright. So it's 1-0. My Tigress is done. So I talk to him here in the game here. Alright. So hold on for a second. Alright, so next game. I'm going to play Mantis. Well, it's nice to win one off the bat the first time. Usually I'm down 0-1, clawing for my life right off the bat. Nice to actually win one for once, right off the bat. And try Mantis. Everybody always bans my Poe. I would love to play my Poe one time. Mantis versus Poe. Should be a battle, a good control matchup here. I'm kind of expecting a mid-range Poe, to be honest. And we will see. Hold on for a second. Hello? Hey, but I'm streaming. Need anything? Call Katie. Alright, I'll call you after this stream. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay. Kind of a slow hand I'm starting off with. Not necessarily good or bad. Okay, so draws a card with Poe. Just gonna see how he deals with this with the pig here. See if he goes scroll heavy or a cold tooth. That's what I'm expecting. Contortionist, really good. Really good play. Okay, good start. Although he has a scroll, probably take care of it. I'm thinking squash. Guardian of the Goats. There we go. So a pump up Poe, it looks like. Those are really always hard to deal with. So I'm sure he's going to set up for that big one hit with Chi Transmuter. It's good to know that going in. It's always good to know what you think what your opponent's going to do. So it's going to be, it's like he's going to set up for a one big hit. So he's drawing cards. That's what that proofreader was. He's trying to get Chi Transmuter. Pretty much all Poe decks run that, except for mine. I run a control Poe, but they all save up for the Guardian of the Goats, Chi Transmuter, Noodles, a one-turn kill combo. Very hard to deal with, honestly.
I don't mean to be short, but will you hurry up?
It's up to let's see what he's coming out with. Assistant Alchemist, big minions. Okay, clearing the board. Okay.
Quickly.
Okay. That card is so good. It's such a neutralizing card. Like right there, doing that is, I mean, he had to really, but neutralizes that card down to a nothing. Which is kind of the point of that. Gold Tooth. Rooster. Was just, okay, so he's all in, buddy. He's like, Alright. Which is fine.
Slay Mantis. Incoming.
Looks very similar to his last deck. Little differences with the Chi Transmuter. I'm already in lethal range with the Chi Transmuter. Unfortunately, I've got to get kind of board control here. Trample Horn looks very familiar, and so okay. There we go. Just want to get control of the board, honestly. And you know, try to deal with that best I can. Very aggressive, big hitting Poe deck, much like his monkey deck. I think my monkey deck may have a hard time pushing, surviving that burst of damage he has. It's a kind of a really specific monkey deck. It's slow, so I might have a hard time getting the third win if I do in fact get the second one. Big creatures. Okay. Big creatures. All right. I'm gonna go a little risky here. Push him down to 10. The control game is out the window. It's just there's Chi Transmuter. Like I said, that's kind of what I expected. I shouldn't have. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for the last hit. It would have mattered. Yeah, last hit would have saved me with 2 health. He probably had something in his hand. That's what you expect. Big Poe. I shouldn't have hit that last hit. Couldn't have. Couldn't have. I knew it was coming. Couldn't have played that worse. Okay, so very aggressive, straightforward decks. Crane. I'm guessing you can guess what his Crane deck is going to do. It's going to be a aggro. All right, there we go. A little better opening there. Okay. I have a better opening hand here to deal with what's, I'm sure, going to be a very aggressive deck.
Is this game bugging you or something? Take that!
He starts off very. He seems to have that thing in his hand all the time, doesn't he? How do I do this? Enter. Loves that fastball. Starting off good and strong, fast. Mm. Yeah, I do have Method of My Madness here next turn. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that. That's one of the problems you run into when you play aggro decks. They can just jump out on you. It's hard to get control at times. So he's going to attack with there. Alright. He really does, man. He gets the same card, same deck, but it's a good deck. You just got to hold off the onslaught of these decks that just constantly go at you. You get control. Sometimes it's very difficult at times because there's so many fast decks. It's like catching Grease Lightning, which is why I love playing control. You got to just hold on to lightning and hopefully control it and turn that at some point turn the game around. But it's not easy. It's the hard road to go, but it's rewarding when you get there. All right. So, Wingman. How shall I do this? See if I can neutralize that Wingman. I can stop him from bursting. There's a thought process there. Now, granted, he's probably going to
Wait
have
longer than you.
an antelope or a naggy nanny in his hand to burst through it, but you gotta try to do what you gotta do. Gives me another, if I can, as a hungry hog can survive, gives me another couple attacks with Master Flying Rhino. Of course, he could have Tempest, which would really hurt. So we'll see. Okay.
Incoming! Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. So it's neutralized his wingman, and Commander Vosh. Nice. Commander Vosh. Okay. Let's see. Alright. We are going to end our turn. We're trying to get them. We needed the Mantis Scroll there to turn this around.
Is this game bugging you or something?
Okay. Let's see.
Do it now. Bug bite.
Z Spies. Oh, man. 5, 9, 11, 7. Oof. And my turn. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Yeah, he got me. He got me. He got me. My Mantis deck is not doing very good. Alright, so once again I'm down 2-1.
Alright, let's light this thing up.
So let's see. I will go with, well, should I stay with my mantis or should I try to switch it up to monkey? Mantis never lost this much. Getting unfortunate. Yeah. So he's got to win with his monkey deck. Now to win, and I've got to win with my monkey and my mantis, which is taking a beating. I think I'll switch it up and go monkey versus monkey. I think it's a bad matchup, but if I can win that one, I should be okay. Mantis should have a good matchup against his monkey, although my mantis is not doing real well. Or I'm not playing real well, one of the two. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm talking to him in Facebook chat. Okay. Saying there's a bug where it's telling him instantly that you don't accept it. I'm relogging. Oh, somebody's saying that's on Facebook. Yes, probably he is, but like I've said, it's not really a big deal for me. I just want to showcase the game, and you know, it doesn't matter. But yes, I think he is too. All right, monkey versus monkey. We know kind of what his deck is going to be. Same cards, so we need to try to get some good draws early on here. This is my famous anti-equipment monkey deck. And we're stealing from each other. I'm pretty sure he stole something better than what I got. All right. Keep talking. Um, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be tough. This one's a tough matchup because my monkey deck is built around anti-equipment, and he's not gonna use any equipment. He just goes straight to face. So it'll be difficult. Um, and let's do this. Try to staunch the bleeding best we can. I'm thinking Trample Horn or Nagging Nanny. Yeah, like I said, I have decks that require some setup and use of equipment. And if you don't, it's the same deck over, which is not a big deal. It's just fine. Um, it's just going to be tough. Not out of it yet. Still have a chance. But my objective is to show the variety of the game, not just the same decks in different skins. I'm show different things you can do with Monkey, different things you do with Poe, Tigress, like Tigress Control, so Tigress Aggro. So just basic Zerg deck, some different flows to the game. He's coming at me hard. I just gotta try to, like I said, hold on again as a control. It's not really a control deck. It's more of a combo deck. But he stole my a 2-1, I think. He must have stole my other Badgering Badger and then stole another card. So we'll see what he got. Which is really funny because one of the things I love about this deck is that you can, with Greenkeeper, neutralize that banana peel. But let's see if I can do something else with it here. I don't want to use it for just that, but we are going to clear out one of these 1/1s, I guess. And we'll see what happens here. One thing I know he's not going to do is put anything in guard. It's going to be straight face. Unless it's a Trample Horn, which he'll put in guard. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, they're in defense, which is fine. I'll take that. The fast foul. I mean, it'd be interesting to see if, in fact, the Greenkeeper will eliminate the monkey. Rope. Hopefully I get it in my hand and see here. Man, that would have been nice. Let's see. So he probably has that one return to my hand. Yeah, there it is. 1 cost. Take that back. So we'll do this. We'll do this and this. End our turn. So I'm sure we got at least 1 or 2 tail whips incoming. Quick pocket straw card, very nice. Well played. There's a tail whip. There we go. Yeah, that was coming. Set it really nicely with the quick pockets. Bunny Bowman. Okay. So he's almost out of cards, which is good. So he's exhausted his hand to deal with all that. Of course, he can attack face. So we will do one of my favorite setups. And let's see. If he can do 9 damage, he wins. That's basically how it comes down to. Little flurry there, put him on his heels, but like I said, he can do 9 damage, he wins, because you got to figure in 2 for the hero damage, and he just needs to get any kind of combination of 9 on the board. It's not too difficult. There's 3. Okay. Still 3. He needs 6 damage, more than he currently has on the board to knock me out. Sniper Rito. Wow, went low on health there. Okay. Well, okay, so once again, a game with me goes to 5 games. Who would have thought? It's 2-2. Winner take all, of course. Like, it's going to go to 5 games. It's always going to go to 5 games. So, my unique monkey deck has pulled it out. I'm very proud of it. Very happy about that. So now it comes down to Mantis versus Monkey. My Mantis versus his Monkey. My Mantis has not had a good showing thus far. I needed to kind of wake up, win. If I had to pick a deck that I would say my tournament life depended on, I would pick Mantis. So, you know, that's the way it would be. I'm going to keep that one. Oof, which one? That one. Oof, I got some big ones in my hand. We'll see. There's some big cards in my hand. I'm guessing attack. No, defense. Very nice. Every now and then he throws me off. This next turn's not going to be as interesting. Just got to hold him off. Just emptying his hand. All right. Well, I like the fact that his hand's almost empty. That's good early on. I know he's going to come out hard with yeah, exactly. He has to come out hard with whatever he has. I knew that. I can really do some damage here. Knock that down to a 2, which is nice. And my turn. I know he's going to play at least 1 card a turn. I know that. Hopefully he can empty his hand. Yeah, he's going to clear out my bug. Here comes Trample Horn, I'm thinking. Or Nagging Nanny. Gold Tooth. Wow. Wow. He's going Zerg. Zerg Fest 2016. Alright, so I am going to play Nagging Nanny in defense, I think. See which one it neutralizes. Perfect. Okay, his hand is depleting. He's playing a lot of fast cards. Working me down. Let's see what he brings out. Big creature here. Now quick pockets. So that's unfortunate because that does indeed give him another card. There's just no time to breathe against this guy. Okay, he's looking for Monkey's ultimate. Nice. 6 damage off of it. Very nice. Okay. 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 Gotta do this right here. Turn. Okay. Waiting for a big minion here. Sniperino. Friend's ridiculous. He's stupid. Alright. Maybe so. Alright, so. Alright. Good game. 5th game of the set. We're clearing threats. Here comes Monkey's heroic. Kelp Catcher. Is that enough to clear it out? No. But it is enough to get rid of my... No? Let's see what he does here. I'm thinking he's going to trade, is my guess. Trade and then go face. No, he did not. Let me do this. I need some health. Alright, so let us see. Oh, Billy. I'm going to attack. I know that probably opens me up to a bunch of bad stuff. But I want to try to put some damage on him. Oh, yes. 8-7. Very well done. Gift of Mantis cards can really help me here. Okay. Go in, put him in guard. No, of course not. Alright, here we go. This should be, should end it, I think. Six, 9, 11. Yeah, that should do it. Got really lucky. Played a really good opponent. Some strong decks. This time I'm gonna wait to see if it says win. Last time it didn't wait. Victory. Shifu the cards. Moving on to the semifinals for the rematch against Clay. Thank you all for watching. Nicola, thank you very much for some great games. 3-2. You proved yourself a very great player, and I was very lucky.